Good morning. Yes, it's just gone 6 o'clock. Day 29 of the vlog. Can't believe it's been over 4 weeks now. That's mad. As I was saying yesterday, this morning got work with THINK18 again, which I'm really looking forward to doing some laser tag with them. Going to do a little run first this morning, a nice easy one today, but maybe a little bit further. So yeah, try and do that this morning. Obviously got work then I'm going to go to the gym. And yeah, I want to come up with a couple of new games this weekend as well. So something maybe around the number 18 I think would be quite nice to do. And I'm also hoping to unbox my new barbell set, which I'm very much looking forward to having a look at as well. And yeah, I may even do some cooking in the garage this weekend as well. So time to crack on. Breakfast today is going to be a shaker bottle. It's been a few days, so yeah, looking forward to it. Catch you in a bit. Yeah, good question, that one. I would definitely rather help a small amount of people in a monumental way. It was actually a big feeling I had when starting to do like a fundraising challenge, was that I feel it's better to make a difference to people you know, maybe locally, or a small number of people who you really want to help and you've got a real passion for their story, rather than a big charity, for example. So obviously there's amazing charities out there like prostate cancer and cancer research and stuff, but you never really know where your money goes. You never know truly if it's going to be spent in the right way. And I was always, when I wanted to do one of these challenges for like THINK18 or anything local really, I wanted to make sure it was going to people who I had a connection with as well, because you build that relationship. So I always think if everyone helped a small number of people in a monumental way, you'd ultimately make a difference to a monumental amount of people as well. So yeah, definitely smaller numbers, bigger difference. Just managed to do 10 miles this morning, so yeah, I've already done over an hour and 20 minutes running, which is great. Felt really good again, which is perfect. Do you know what? I have to say, even though I've been talking about the garage being my own sort of personal gym, and fitness studio, whatever you want to call it, my brother is also taking up some room, but that's more in the garage, fridge, freezer. So I said we're more similar these days. He loves his Huel drinks. So yeah, he's basically taking the whole fridge up with Huel drinks. So yeah, he loves his fitness now as much as me, I think. He doesn't like the running so much, but yeah. Going to go and get ready now. And got my black coffee and my orange. Still no blackbird yet, so quite surprised. So as you can see, I've also collected again 1,000,000 stones in my shoes. Actually, to be fair, this isn't too bad as it goes. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically keep a track now of how many stones I pick up over the course of maybe a week or so. I've got a bag here which I'm trying to balance in my arm. I'm going to put all the stones I catch in my shoes in there and just basically see how full this bag's going to be at the end. Be interesting. I think it'll almost be full at the rate I'm going at. Someone's here and I didn't feed him, because what actually happened, and now you can see the females coming as well, Mum's left mealworms out. Honestly, there's nobody home, yet they're already well fed before I've even done it myself, so crazy. I've just arrived ready to do my laser tag session with THINK18. I've brought my dart sign from the other night, so I'm hoping they'll be able to keep that one somewhere as well, because yeah, thankfully we did get it on Sky Sports, which was great. Just finished up. This is the room we used to do the laser tag. So it was very cramped, but it made it even better because essentially I lost 5 games, which I didn't mind at all. Everyone was such good fun. Gave it a real go, because they're not the easiest things to work, as you saw yesterday, but massive smile on my face. What an amazing group they are at THINK18. And yeah, if everyone can support them and donate, honestly, you'll make such a difference, because they are an amazing bunch. Time to go to the gym, or have some lunch, then head to the gym and do some weights, and catch you in a bit. As you probably saw from my Garmin app today, I won a
badge that essentially it's International Women's Day today, so because I was active on that, they gave me an award. And obviously we all know women in our lives, like my mum and I would never like any sort of loving on these sort of things, but you know, I've worked with a lot of women. I said I tend to be the only male in a lot of the jobs, and they said there's some that seem to balance so many jobs in their life. Obviously I know I couldn't do it, as you know, I rely on mum so much. And then I sort of thought, in my life, in terms of famous people, probably the most famous person in my lifetime so far, and probably the most incredible one, is Queen Elizabeth II. You know, and essentially my interest in royal histories came through her reign and being in London when it was the Platinum Jubilee, and I went to we saw the fly past, me and my brother. So, and you saw the impact when it was her funeral. It was such a big thing. So, yeah, it's I'd probably say, in terms of a famous person who I'd say is the most inspirational woman, definitely Queen Elizabeth II. She was incredible, I have to say, and I think we're lucky to have lived in an era where we've probably seen the greatest monarch of them all. So yeah.
Right, so something I want to have a go with tonight, because I've mentioned it for weeks, is this. It's a camelback, but it's not one you wear on your back. It's one that you seem to wear around your waist. I've never used one in my life, by the way, but it's a very, very long drinking tube. It's got like a little nozzle thing on it. I don't know what that does. We'll work it out in a minute. And then it's got a little bit in there for like snacks and biscuits and stuff that I always have. And then I assume that's where you put the water in. So yeah, gonna have a little go. It's my dad's one. I don't think I've never seen my dad use it either, to be honest. But what I'm going to do in a minute is fill it up with some water and just see how it works. But let's see if it's actually going to fit. Right, well that can't stay like that, so I don't quite know where I've got to put that. Is it that? I assume you put them on those clips here, but probably best time to pause the video now, because I'm sure I'm doing this wrong. Be back in a second. Right, so I'm back. I've filled it out with a little bit of water, and obviously, as you saw, Mum's been helping me try and tighten it up. It's definitely not right though. Look at this, all like tangled and all sorts. Just don't. I think I'm going to have to buy a backpack basically. But anyway, apparently you just bite this. Yeah, that just tastes of rubber at the minute. I'm not going to lie, rubber flavoured water, but at least it's coming out. Just the thought of that running on my back, I'm not sure.
But I'll try it walking later, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. Anyway, should we go and have a look at this barbell set?
So yeah, this is how big the item actually is. It looks massive, this barbell set. Poor woman in Argos yesterday, she couldn't lift it because there's 25 kilos in that box here. So yeah, let's open it up anyway and see what's in it. Right, so first box I've just opened. These are all 1.5 kilos, so they're not too heavy, but you can see why this box was so heavy to lift. And then there's some 5 kilo ones, or 2.5 kilo ones in there, and I think there must be some 5 kilo ones at the bottom. But yeah, shoe. Dumbbell bar in here somewhere, I'm hoping, because unless it's in the other thing. Right, let's have a look at the other box. Hardest bit is trying to cut through this box with scissors. I was hoping I'd just be able to pull the pole out and it would just come out. But... oh, here it comes. Right, well, I've found the poles. They're attached together, so I don't know if you can see that, but they're attached by cable ties. But yeah, I've got one long barbell and then 2 dumbbell ones as well. And then the poles are heavy enough in themselves. I don't think I need any weights on them. And then essentially you'd have these little things that just screw on. So I think everything's there. There must be one more of those. Yeah, 4 of them. Right, let's have a little practice. Feels like I'm a celebrity doing this, having to screw this on to get the stars. God, it's a long way, isn't it? Better do it the whole way. Do you know what? That'll do. It's only a demo, Harry. Let's get the other side on. Right, so I've put 3 kg on both sides. Yeah, I think that's right. And then I assume you can do things like this as well. Yeah, I think I've managed to do it, but I've done enough weights for today. Yeah, that was pretty easy to set up, I must admit, and got a little guide of some exercises to try. So yeah, at some point during one of the vlogs I'll do it, that's for sure. But I think the worst thing now is probably trying to find a space for it, because Mum hates mess, and it's going to go in the garage. Very sorry, Mum. Yeah, that's it for today. Got my hat on because I'm about to go up for a little walk on my own tonight because my brother's out with a work meal. So yeah, I have to say I was going to take the camel back, I promise, but I hurt my lower back trying to lift that 25 kg box. So it's not too bad. It's just slightly tight muscles, but yeah, it shows I still need to do some more work at the gym, doesn't it? In terms of tomorrow, day off tomorrow, so yeah, I'll do a run, bit of gym work, and yeah, just have a nice relaxing day. As I said, a few things planned, a couple more games and things like that. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed this one anyway, and I'll catch you later.